We're going to start a new series here on Rebel with a Plan called Sunday Scaries. And on the second Sunday of every month, we are going to work together to tackle something that we have been putting off. We're going to tackle an area of our home that has been neglected for too long. We're going to open the mail that we've been letting pile up because we're afraid to see what's inside. We're going to check our bank balance and, hope for the best. So if there is something that you have been putting off, be it cleaning or administrative or whatever it may be, let's work together today. Sir, I'm on the phone. Let's work together today and tackle that thing. I did make a community post yesterday announcing that the series was starting to give people time. Hawk, stop it. To give people time to decide what they were going to tackle today. So if you missed that, please make sure that you're subscribed so you get all updates on when we're going to do fun, scary, special things like this. So today I am tackling this closet. And you want to talk about scary. I keep every box that comes into this house. I do not take care of them at the time. I throw them in here. And now this closet is a disaster. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to break down boxes. I'm going to throw some out. I'm going to decide which boxes I'm keeping because I do run an eBay store. So I do need boxes to ship. And that is always my excuse for why I'm holding on to all of these boxes. Oh, move your butt. Move your butt. So I cannot imagine what the camera angles are going to look like for this or what the sound is going to be like. So we're just going to do our best. Obviously, this is going to be more than I can fit in one video. So there will be some sped up parts with some music probably, but we're just going to work together. I'll make some observations as I go. But I got to do something about this because it's going to be Christmas in our home in a few months and I can't get to the Christmas tree. So hopefully I won't be flashing addresses to the camera. I'll have to edit this one really carefully. And going forward, when I get boxes I want to keep, I'll just go ahead and pull the label off up front so that it's already done. You live and you learn. So grab yourself a drink and pick your task if you haven't yet. And let's get some work done together, okay? Let's tackle those Sunday scaries. Also, we don't judge, okay? I don't want to judge you, and you are not going to judge me as I pull 10,000 boxes out of this closet, okay? Good talk. It is a mess in here. Oh, and I'm just going to apologize right now, because I really don't know what the sound is going to be like. Also, my tripod broke today, so we are holding things together with bubble gum and paper clips. So it is what it is. I'm thinking the best course of action right now is to just pull everything out. Hopefully I won't regret that. And hopefully that wasn't foreshadowing. So do you guys remember how you found me when we were doing the mess of office supplies or of planner supplies, and I swore I was going to sell and donate and do stuff? I have donated some, and I have a listing up on my eBay shop for random repacks of sticker sheets, but I just have a massive box of these sticker books so that I can pull them apart and make repacks. And like everything else, it just sits in the closet. That was my wedding bouquet. It was way prettier when I bought it. I found my Halloween blankets. That's exciting. Oh. If that's not a thumbnail picture, I don't know what is. What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Ugh. I think we just start breaking them down. Does anybody else use a Lowe's bucket as a garbage can? Okay, so some of these boxes are going to be saved and some of them are going to get tossed. And I understand. I don't think I'm framed right. I understand you can recycle cardboard. I do. But if you are a Spoonie or you have ADHD, I need you to release the weight of guilt around letting go of another chore. We don't have recycling pickup where I live. And to find a recycling center, put all of this stuff in my car and take it to that's not going to happen. The pressure that massive corporations put on single people to do their part is such bullshit, and it pisses me off so bad, especially for people with, health conditions and mental conditions. I cannot always be the responsible one. I cannot always be the recycler. So yes, I am going to throw a lot of these boxes away, and I refuse to feel guilty for not recycling them. So if that is the comment you were looking to make, don't make it, or do make it and don't expect a response from me. You will get a thumbs up to clear it out of my cache, but I refuse to feel guilty for not being able to add one more thing to my plate when this is already sucking the life out of me to get this done. So I'm just going to continue with my Sunday Scaries. I'm going to reuse the packaging material. I'm going to reuse the boxes that make sense to reuse. And I'm just going to release everything else. And I do not feel guilty about it, and neither should you. Let's get back to work. Also, do not come at me for the way I use a box cutter. I am 100% fully aware that you are not supposed to cut towards yourself. I am a professional. I worked in a warehouse for 15 years. I know what I'm doing. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't ever cut towards yourself, okay? But I know what I'm doing. Oh, that's a good box. That's a keeper. Have I ever said anything as old in my life as, ooh, that's a good box, that's a keeper? What happened to us? Oh, I miss when I could afford to support Aaron Condren. That's a good box too. This would make an excellent fort. I miss when my kids were little. Like, did I order a sofa? What the hell was in here? Probably toilet paper, right? This is, you guys. I mean, come on. I don't know if I can get rid of this box. I don't know, Hawk. This one might be going back in. Oh, that took me 30 minutes. I've been putting that off for like a year. I mean, that's a year's worth of boxes. It took me 30 minutes. I will learn nothing from this exercise, just so you know. Now, I do still have, I'm crooked. Oh, I'm going to have to replace this tripod. I really didn't want to have to do that, but it is all kinds of jacked up. Anyway, I still have a bunch of stuff on the bed, like the pillows and stuff you saw me pull out right at the beginning. This room used to be my oldest kids' room, and even though they've moved into another house, they still have a ton of stuff here. And that's on a future list as well, is to get their stuff to them and get it out of here. But that's a different Sunday. For today, I got, let's take a look. So that whole mess, right? And now, oops. And now I've got, this is the box of boxes I'm keeping, and that's the box of boxes that will go out with the trash next time they come. I'm going to pick this up and try not to shake. And then up here, those are 2 boxes of packing materials that I will use to pack my orders when I sell on eBay. So yeah, I got to throw some pillows and stuff back in there, but start to finish 30 minutes. Maybe you learned something from it. I will continue. Hawk, don't play with that right now. I will continue to put things off because that is just who I am as a person. But thank you so much for co-working with me today and helping me to get that done. It has been, every time I open that closet and can't find a box to ship something, I can't find my packing materials, just see what a disaster it is in there. It is such a constant stress on my mind and on my body. And having taken care of it, I feel so much better. And I hope that even if you didn't completely finish the project, if you just got to start on a project you've been avoiding, I hope that you feel better too. We're going to start with doing Sunday Scaries once a month. If they are a roaring success and you guys like doing them and you find that you're incredibly productive when I do them, we can talk about doing them more often, because Lord knows there's plenty of things around this house that I avoid taking care of. So, you know, just let me know if this was helpful to you, because it was super helpful to me. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.